Everybody, welcome back, and we are going to continue slash hopefully finish off our last part of Resident Evil 2 2019, the remake. I'm Aaron. Let's continue on, shall we? Just a quick recap. We made it down to the lab, and Leon was able to get the G-Virus sample, which unfortunately triggered the self-destruct of Neth. So that means I think we have to put a little spring in our step and get the F out of here, huh? So, in typical video game fashion, I think it's safe to presume that there will be a bit of a tough time getting out of here, so I think it would be prudent of us to actually, prepare for the inevitable, obvious boss fights, plural, singular. I don't know. We'll find out, shall we? Okay, I think it's about high time that I started putting some of these gunpowders to good use. So how did they work again, you may ask? So I will tell you. Let's see. Combine with gunpowder to make shotgun shells, or 2 to make mag ammo. Okay, I am going to start taking magnum ammo. If I want to survive, it would be a good idea. You take that. What else do I need here? Feel like the flash grenade is not super duper effective at this point. So let's get rid of that. Alright, we're gonna take a couple of these. Do I even have any more blue? Yes, I do. Okay, good. I'm gonna say I got all these mixed herbs, but nothing to combine with the green and red. But I'm golden. Alright, got those. Okay, I think I might need to make a few more stacks of shotgun ammo. So one of these, another one of these, and some more of these. Three of these. Okay. Make it with the big one. Okay, so I got a little more room to... a little more than I thought I would with the shotgun shells, and might as well just make another fat stack. One. A two. Yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna have a shortage of ammo problem, though maybe I better not get ahead of myself, because I'll say that, and then I'll probably end up blowing it all. Alright, we'll just do one more. Uno más. And then when we should hopefully be good. Yeah, because look at this. I've got a colossal ass load. If anything, I'm gonna be like blowing anything away. I'm gonna be kicking like 10 different kinds of ass with all this. That's a lot of ass. That's like Kim Kardashian levels of ass. Too much ass. One more. Okay. Alright, honestly, if I need any more than this, I might as well just throw myself down a hole and die. Okay. So we got 16 and 20 altogether of that. Alright, we got 27 magnum, 21 handgun, a first aid, 2 herbs, a grenade. Okay. We should be good. I'm not even gonna bother bringing the flamethrower because that's really not worth the shit anymore at this point. Really only good for the ivy plant thing that we dealt with before. So we are golden. Alright. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Yeah, I heard ya. Let's go, Leon, my boy. This fucker again. Of course. Somebody's mad.
He's mine.
Have at it.
That's Ted.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
William. Could it be William Birkin?
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Nobody ever does.
Then tell me everything.
It'll happen.
Right from the start.
Flashback.
You don't get away that easily.
And it was on this day that Umbrella knew. They fucked up.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Uh-oh. Out.
The hell? Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
We can't let him get away!
Looks a little harder than these. Here we go, big boy. Final confrontation, I think. Oh boy. Maybe don't get me stuck already. Oh, really? Already in danger? Alright, I think we gotta start off with one of these already. Oh shit. Too close. Too close. Christ. Take it easy, big boy. Alright. I think we gotta start easy and work our way into it. Using way too much good ammo too quick. Parry, parry, thrust. Damn! Getting way too sloppy. No, 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 no. Damn. It's not a good time to play catch. Ooh, here we go. Maintain distance. Oh! Now, if killing me doesn't work out, you can always get, definitely work things out as an Olympic sprinter or a leaper or whatever the hell it is that they do these days. I can't even think straight. Okay, come on, big boy. Nope. I'm not playing leapfrog with you today. God damn. Come on, Leon. Power through it like a champ. God, I'm channeling my inner stormtrooper. I can't aim for shit. Oh! That's gonna leave a mark. Alright, one more eye to pop. Come to Papa. Woo! Go around. Let's go, boy. Oh, stop chucking everything that ain't tied down at me. Come on, man. Not playing fair. Whoop. Might not want to die from third-degree burns. Alright. Oh, quit your whining. There we go. Still not down? Fuck are you made of? Ooh boy. Nope. Go for the eyes, boo. The eyes. Pick a direction, man. Oh Lord. Whew. And that, as they say, is that. Ooh, that's nasty. Dying in a pool of his own snot.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
I'd say. Right, now we shall loot the room of all the various goodies within. There's always goodies, and of course I ignored them. Fool that I am. All this handgun ammo I should have been privy to.
Now operational. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin. The lockdown is complete.
Grenade. Ooh, more fuel for the flamethrower than I'm not gonna bother using anymore. Well, maybe. I don't know. I cannot recall completely, but I feel like I don't really need it anymore. More magnum ammo. Handgun. Is that everything? Nope, not quite. Still some delectable goodies. Is this a first aid spray? Yes. Bottle of Lysol. I mean, that is definitely the kind of thing you want by your side during a viral contamination of this magnitude. Is that everything? Yep, got it all. Alright, where's the lift? There we go. I heard you. Still alive after that?
Jesus.
Should have a broken spine.
That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
Sure it is.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
The plot thickened.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Hey, Leon. A line and a pretty face doesn't always necessarily mean it's somebody you can trust.
Attention.
Claiming to be FBI is not the same as actually being that.
Facility lockdown initiated.
So naive.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
That's encouraging. Alright, let's rearrange a little bit here. Alright, I still have... Okay, I have the 2 first aid sprays now. Might need to replenish on the shotgun shells. Alright.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
That should be enough, I hope.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
Out of here.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Hey, da! Where you going?
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two
Oh,
of
how
us.
sweet.
I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon.
Taking you in where?
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Had a good time for a trust exercise. Ouch. Drop something.
No one gets that sample now. Hold on. I think I can...
Boy, you better get out of there.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
care of yourself, Leon.
No!
No. Curse Splat. Rest in peace, unnecessary love interest. We hardly knew you. We really didn't. Her name is probably not even Ada. Probably a lot of lives.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator.
Alright, time to head in the elevator and get out of here. Now we got a countdown.
Attention. Self-destruct
Hey,
initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
the elevator does not do a good job of understanding urgency, considering there's a countdown and a self-destruct.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Damn thing looks like it's ready to blow up in my face right now.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
So all of this seems like a very grandiose thing to do over one virus getting taken out of the vault. I mean, I suppose it could be extremely catastrophic.
Self-destruct sequence
And I think the CDC actually has something similar.
until detonation.
Ooh.
Who's that? Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here.
I'm at the
Damn it.
corner of I'm lost and I need a map. Okay. Something in here, isn't there? Yes. First aid spray. Alright, yeah, as I was saying, I believe that the CDC in reality will actually have a self-destruct protocol if there's any kind of an event where shit gets really out of hand and no one can maintain it, to, oh my, to fry everything within it so that there's no biological contamination, because I believe they have quite a bit of stuff on hand, probably for vaccinations and studying and all of that. So yeah, thank goodness for that, because a lot of the crap that they have floating around that we normally never have to worry about, we don't want just, you know, floating around out there. Ebola, God knows what else. Alright, we save. I love the music in this bit. Did a really good job with the soundtrack. You don't really hear too much of it, but it's good. Ooh, this does not look encouraging. Yikes. Oh god. Fuck a duck.
What the?
Nope. Oh god. I didn't know plants had mouths. Learn something new every day. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go, my brother. The sooner the better. Oh shit.
God, is this a fucking joke?
I shit you not. God, this guy is just so persistent. Fucking crazy stalker ex-girlfriend level. How is anybody supposed to actually escape with all this going on. Oh boy. Not the face! Not the beautiful face! You ruined my butt chin. Whoop. That was close. Mr. Exy boy seems to be having a problem up there.
Gotta keep going.
Let's go, buddy.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central
Ooh, goodies. My favorite.
to evacuate 7 minutes
Oh boy.
until detonation.
Joint plugs. Alright, I think I have everything that I might actually need. Maybe. I don't know.
Attention.
Alright.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Is there even a typewriter here?
Use the
Shit.
central elevator to evacuate
Well, let's make that save worth it.
train platform.
Let's go.
Attention.
World's slowest elevator ride. Ooh boy. Somebody's been pumping iron.
Come on.
Oh boy. Oh shit. Stuff in the way. Thanks a lot. Thanks for that, console. Really appreciate it. God! He's too much, Captain! Get back! You don't want none. Oh! I told you don't want none. I didn't want none either. Oh man, this is not going well. Whoa. Oh Christ. Alright. Enough screwing around. Get up, big boy. Oh no. Up, up. What the hell? Still good. Okay.
Detonation.
Yes, I'm aware. Heyo! What could that be? Rocket launcher.
We'll call it even.
Oh boy. Whew. I'm gonna pay for that. Oh, I know it. Alright. You big bastard. Whew. Finally. Stompy McElephant's boots is down.
You have arrived.
Not a moment too
at
soon.
level.
Yeah, conveniently. I don't think so. Yes. Thick. Thick move. Oh man, are we out of here yet? Yes we are. Finally. Escape train.
Can we get out?
Do they have players on here? You can do it, buddy. Time to relax. Or is it? You can have some jewelry to remember something by.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
You can't be that hard up, Leon. Oh, why not? Don't you want a memento to your horrible, horrifying vacation? Claire!
Leon?
And who this?
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
But did we? Alright everybody, it is officially over. The Leon campaign, anyway, is finished. But the way that the game works is, I think I explained it in the first part of this. There's actually, you could consider 2 scenarios to this game. In a sense, it works a little differently than the original game. But in here, you play whichever character that you pick first. And after you do that, you get a little bit of the ending, but you're then prompted to play as the other character, which gives a slight twist to the way that they go to where they go, and kind of like the alternate perspective. So things are a little bit different, and you will actually get a fuller, longer ending, plus a little bit of a surprise at the end of that. But this is all that we'll do for now. I will definitely try to do the scenario B for you guys and give you a little show of how things will work out with Claire. But alright, thoughts on the game, I suppose. I love it. This is a remake to one of my favorite games from the PlayStation era, and I can't tell you how many times I played that over and over and over. It scared the ever-living crap out of me originally. I got over it. I think I was probably maybe 10 or 11 at the time. But they really did a good job of kind of recapturing what made the original great. The vibe, the atmosphere. Some of the changes are good, like the lack of the tank controls. It was very stiff and a rigor mortis sort of way. You kind of unpolished, I guess you could say, but it worked. To some degree, I feel like it kind of helped with the survival horror aspect, making things not that easy. Some of the other things that have been changed, like some areas are darker, some of the areas are a little bit more remixed. They have gotten rid of some of the more bizarre puzzles and opted to go for more realistic obstacles and solutions. Resident Evil as a series is notorious for having a lot of ridiculously overly thought out puzzles. For instance, in the police station, I think there was maybe only 1 or 2 instances of it in this game, where you would have to do some really convoluted stuff like putting a jewel in a toilet, moving a few statues around here or there. None of that here. Very practical. For instance, the debris on one of the floors in the police station, blow it up with some plastic explosive, I think it was, or C4, whatever it was. A little more realistic. what else? There's something more I wanted to add. But in general, the spirit of things is very similar. And in a way, you can say that this still fits in with the Resident Evil canon, because while there are some changes to the way, for instance, like Leon and Claire roll into town, a few other elements, like with the characters, it's largely the same. You can kind of just say they are very minute details, not very important to the overall grand scheme of things. So it all still puts together the entire story very nicely. Doesn't contradict with anything, and it keeps things fresh. The other thing I wanted to say. This game, really kind of gives a fresh coat of paint and tells a slightly unexpected story to those who are even unfamiliar with the original game. Like for instance, you have those big slimy G-monster things that were down in the sewers, the things that hid in the water. That was originally a boss. Here they tried to upgrade it into like a somewhat uncommon enemy that you find. Really unexpected if you played the original. Cons to this game. I kind of wish that the city section was as long as it was in the original. There's a little bit of trekking that you go through in the first like maybe 15 minutes of the game outside. Here they sort of throw you right into the police station pretty much as soon as you hit start. Get past the gas station bit and all that. It feels like the enemies are a little bit too bullet spongy in here. I mean, they are zombies and horribly mutated creatures, but especially when it comes to headshots. Now, I know that these things are supposed to be a little bit hardier, but as displayed in the cutscene itself in the gas station, one good, well-placed headshot, I don't care how screwed up you are, should still do the job. I mean, with the zombies, it's basically just a rotting corpse, but everything still works the same. Just let it happen. Mr. X is a little bit too tenacious at times. It kind of gets to the point where at first he can be terrifying. You never know where he's gonna pop up, how close he is, if he knows where you are. But once you kind of figure out how to deal with him, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. More of an annoyance. Just kind of feels like an annoying dog nipping at your heels everywhere that you go. The best way I can say it. So overall, a good game that could use still a little bit more polish, but if we end up getting the much hoped for Resident Evil 3 remake, which Capcom supposedly promises that if the reception to this is good, they will definitely consider it, and reception to this has been phenomenal, so that should be on the horizon. I think there's a little bit after the credits here. Yep. Oh my. Okay everyone, well I just want to say that it has been phenomenal. Ooh, upgrade, forgot about this. Okay. Took a while to get through this. A little over 7.5 hours. Too many saves. And a B rank. Not bad, I suppose. I can't remember what the criteria is for this. I think playtime wise, I think to get an S rank you have to beat the game in I think about 3.5 hours. And I can't remember what else. I think that's largely it. They might, I think in past Resident Evil games, subtract from your score if you use first aid sprays, and if you save too much, I think you can only get maybe 3 saves before they start docking your score. but it's pretty forgiving in here. They seem to be going more for a speed run kind of playthrough in here rather than anything else. So, and I think all things considering, and that I haven't played this game for a good long while, this wasn't too bad. I had a few hiccups here and there, but could have been worse. So anyway, I wanted to say, so far it's been phenomenal trying to do something a little different for everyone. If you are here from the Attack of the Gamers group, I just want to say thank you so much for your support. We are really trying to roll out doing something a little more for you, whether it's just playing through a game, having a little commentary, just getting something out there. And it's really appreciated. If you have any suggestions that you would like me or possibly anyone else to play, if they might feel up for it, just let me know. I'll do my best. Of course, I'm limited to my personal library, so there's that. And yes, we will continue rolling these out. As of right now, we're still doing the October horror game fiesta, whatever you want to call it. And after this, we will start working on another title, whichever it was that you guys voted for will be next up in line. So once again, thank you all for your support, and if you would like to join us at our group, if you are some random person watching this, thanks for sticking by us so far. Be sure to look in the description and join us at our Facebook group. Pop around, meet some people, just actually get used to the idea that some groups and forums and you name it can actually be good for everybody. So stop on by. We'd like to meet you. So this is Aaron representing Attack of the Gamers, and it's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching the Resident Evil 2 playthrough with Leon, and I will be back to you with a Claire playthrough in the future. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.